Good afternoon. I'm Leanne Neal, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 63rd Annual Research and Development Forum Awards Ceremony. What an exciting week it's been here at the Center for Academic Achievement. We've had the honor of showcasing the creativity, curiosity, and brilliance of Shawnee Mission students through outstanding projects in science, career and technical studies, engineering, arts, and technology. Our open house receptions welcomed hundreds of enthusiastic guests, and the energy was electric. A heartfelt thank you to the families, our parents, grandparents, caregivers, as well as teachers, community members, and all who came out to celebrate our students. Your support made this week truly special. I also want to recognize our teachers and sponsors who truly went above and beyond to bring performances and interactive experiences that delighted and inspired our guests. This morning, we witnessed 8 confident and innovative student finalists take the stage on our live Next Great Idea Pitch Competition Finals, and what a show it was. This year marks an incredible milestone, the 63rd year of the R&D Forum. This tradition began with a shared vision between educational leaders in Shawnee Mission and the generous Rainier family, who have sustained this event for more than 6 decades. We're honored to have Mr. Bob Rainier with us today. Thank you and your family for your continued support and belief in our students' potential. The judges have been working hard all week and this morning, and they've made their decisions. And also, our public has cast votes for the People's Choice Award for the Next Great Idea. The anticipation is real, and in just a few moments, we'll reveal all of our winners. But first, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Mary Sinclair, President of the Shawnee Mission Board of Education, to share a few remarks.
Good afternoon. I'm honored to be here today. I'd like to acknowledge our State Board of Education member, Ms. Melanie Hawes, is with us today, and she has served as one of the illustrious judges for all our students here today. My fellow board members, I know a couple of them were here even earlier this morning. Jessica Hembry was here, and we've all had an opportunity to come through the last couple days and to talk and engage with all of the amazing students who submitted for this R&D Forum. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to offer our heartfelt congratulations to all of the award recipients and to every student who participated in this year's R&D Forum. Your imagination, dedication, and big ideas remind us why we believe so deeply in the power of public education. This week has been nothing short of inspiring. Each evening, families from across our community gather here to experience firsthand the incredible talent of our Shawnee Mission students. From inventive problem solvers to visionary artists to budding entrepreneurs, your work has been nothing short of amazing and inspiring for all of us. To the parents and educators in the room and to those cheering from your home or in classrooms across the district, thank you. Your pride, your support, you guide, support, and champion these students every step of the way. Your impact is seen and is felt in every project, every presentation, and every proud smile. We are also fortunate to have strong leadership in Dr. Michael Schumacher, our superintendent, and meaningful partnerships with community champions like the Rainier family. Together, we are building a bright future for every student in Shawnee Mission. And it's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Michael Schumacher.
Thank you, Dr. Sinclair, and welcome everyone. I'm the proud superintendent of the Shawnee Mission School District. Thank you for joining us today for this truly special celebration. It's a culmination of an extraordinary work here at the Center for Academic Achievement. Over the past several days, our halls have been filled with energy, creativity, and pride. We've had the honor of hosting stunning student exhibits, and even more meaningful, we've witnessed hundreds of families and community members come through our doors to support and celebrate the remarkable work of all of our students. One of the most heartwarming sights is watching our students arrive hand in hand with proud parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends, eager to show what they've exhibited. This year's exhibits were nothing short of inspiring. Our science research projects tackled real-world health challenges with depth and innovation. Our CTE displays showcased expert craftsmanship, from intricate woodworking to cutting-edge engineering and animation and game design. And the art, oh my goodness, the art. It was absolutely breathtaking. We saw powerful portfolios, painting, drawing, photography, ceramics, and jewelry. Many telling deeply personal stories and all distributing extraordinary talent. To the parents and teachers, thank you. Your support and encouragement make this possible. You help our students dream big, think boldly, and create bravely. Earlier today, students took this very stage to pitch their ideas live in front of cameras and a panel of judges. And that takes guts. It's hard standing up here. And it's exactly the kind of real-world learning that prepares our students for what's next, not just academically, but for life. A huge thank you also goes to the incredible team who brings this event to life each year. Months of planning, long hours, and a shared passion for student success make this possible. There are too many individuals to mention by name, but I would be remiss if I didn't recognize Dr. Leanne Neal. Dr. Neal's passion, commitment, and hard work is why the R&D Forum is so successful and why our students are provided such an amazing experience. Thank you, Dr. Neal. And to our community partners who serve as judges and mentors, thank you for offering authentic feedback and opportunities that empower our students to grow. Now, before we present the awards, we'd like to take a moment to reflect on the roots of this incredible tradition. Please enjoy this short video celebrating the history of the R&D Forum, made possible through the generous support of the Rainier family.
When the Forum began in 1962, the focus was on scientific research and investigation. Vic Rainier Sr., an area businessman and community leader, provided the inspiration, vision, and financial support to create the Forum as a catalyst for engaging students in research and encouraging them to become scientists.
It's just that he wasn't fascinated with science as much as he was fascinated in the power of what science could do for society.
My father always liked young, productive kids and liked the idea of keeping them intrigued and always challenged.
You know, this was something that was important to our father, and we want to give those young people the opportunity to show what they can do. It's a great process. It's one that we're very proud to continue to be associated with, and we're very proud of the fact that the district has continued to allow it to evolve.
The Research and Development Forum has changed over the years. In the 1970s, it expanded beyond science to become a district-wide forum to not only showcase research, but to highlight student skills in a broad range of subjects and to recognize academic success in all curricular areas.
When you nurture somebody's ability to think creatively, or to think scientifically, or to think philosophically, it has profound impacts. I think it kind of marks you in a way.
I feel really good that we're continuing to focus on challenging young people and students to be the best they can be and come up with ideas and thoughts of what could be or should be in the future. All of those things kind of converge together to allow a student to be just better prepared for what comes after their senior year in high school.
We are so grateful to the Rainier family for the remarkable 63 years of support. Your commitment has touched generations of the Shawnee Mission students. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Mr. Bob Rainier, representing the Rainier family.
Thank you, Dr. Shoemaker, and thank you all for joining this group today. I mean, this is an exciting day. I always look forward to this every year, and you know, this really goes back to a reflection of my dad's his feelings about education. He thought that was the most important thing. He was that, you know, kids getting the right and being in the right environment and learning and preparing themselves for their future life was really important to them. And in many respects, what Dr. Shoemaker said is actually absolutely true. I mean, the experiences that all of you students have had during this process, either with an exhibit or whether you made a presentation today, this is kind of a reflection of real life. I mean, you know, you get past today and past, you know, whatever further technical or you know, education that you have further in life, you're going to be in a position where you're going to be working for someone or working for yourself, and you're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to talk to people. You're going to have to make presentations. I think I'm incredibly impressed by the presentations we had this morning. I mean, you know, this is a well-run organization, and you know, I mean, it doesn't happen by accident. I mean, you've got a great board, you've got a great administration, you've got great teachers, and we've got great parents. I mean, I think the parental involvement in engagement with their children is incredibly important, but you know, it really ends up with some really outstanding students, and I just continue to be very impressed. I'm very pleased that we're allowed to be, you know, part of this process for the last 63 years, and hopefully for a long time. I don't think I'm going to be around for another 63 years. I mean, most of you think, my God, he's not even 63 years old. I am. You know, we all went through this process, my brother and sister and I, and you know, and I speak for them. They are equally engaged with this, and are very proud of our engagement with this process and in this organization. So congratulations to all of you. And again, it's said too many times, you know, if you won a prize, great, that's really wonderful. But if you didn't, you've gained anyway. You participated, you've competed, and it's going to make you a better person. And you might do it next year or the year after that. So congratulations to everyone that's here, and we move on with the process.
Thank you again, Mr. Rainier, and to you and your family for your ongoing commitment and support of our student innovation and effort and achievement. At this time, I would like for members of the curriculum instruction team to make their way up to assist in lining our students up today to accept their awards. I would also like to invite Dr. Schumacher, members of the Board of Education, and Mr. Rainier to come up on stage to create a receiving line so that we can present our students with the awards. So if those individuals would come up now. And at this time, I would like to invite Dr. Dan Grumman, our Director of Research and Assessment, and my collaborator, who I'm fortunate to have collaborating on the R&D Forum, to the stage, and he's going to share a little information with you about our Showcase Awards.
Good afternoon. We'll begin with the presentation of the Grand Awards and Awards of Distinction for Art. And I see they're already on the move. So those students who are earning a Grand Award or an Award of Distinction for art, and if you hold the pink card, please proceed to my right to get lined up for the awards presentation. Students are earning a Grand Award or an Award of Distinction for science. Those are those of you with a green colored card. If you have a green card, please hold that up. Okay. And please proceed to the right as well so you can be organized and lined up for you to receive your awards. While students are getting lined up, I'd like to share some information with you about the different awards the students will be receiving. The Grand Award is the award which signifies truly unique achievement. Only blue ribbon recipients were considered for this recognition. The Award of Distinction signifies superior quality, merit, or skill. The quality of the entry must surpass the criteria established for the Grand Awards. Students earning an Award of Distinction also then compete for the prestigious Rainier Award, which is judged by a multidisciplinary team after all other awards have been determined. Each recipient in the individual or small group category receives an individual trophy. And students, when they step onto the stage, they'll move through the receiving line and exit off the side of the stage, and we'll help direct them as they proceed around. Audience members, please hold your applause until all of the students for each curricular area or category have received their awards. At this time, I'd like to welcome Megan Ellis, Visual Arts Coordinator, who will present the awards for high school art.
Am I right here? Okay. Hi. Good afternoon. I'm Megan Ellis. It's my honor to serve as the Visual Arts Coordinator in the district that I've actually spent my whole career and grew up in. So today I'm here to recognize all of our outstanding visual artists. We're going to start with the category of ceramics. First up, we have Aurora Smith from Shawnee Mission Northwest receiving a grand award in the category of ceramics. Next, we have Johanna Ayana from Shawnee Mission Northwest, receiving a award of distinction in the category of drawing. Slow down, please. Next, we have Dory Davidson from Shawnee Mission Northwest, receiving a grand award in the category of drawing. Next, we have Hagen Calhill from Shawnee Mission North, receiving a grand award in the category of painting.
Congratulations.
Next, we have Taylor Legg from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award in the category of painting.
Congratulations.
Next, we have Otto Bynes from Shawnee Mission Northwest receiving 2 awards, an award of distinction and a grand award, both in the category of painting.
Lots of hard work. Congratulations. One for each answer.
Next, we have Stella Miraz from Shawnee Mission Northwest receiving an award of distinction in the category of painting.
Yeah, I need that.
This is actually one of my former students I had from kindergarten all the way through 5th grade, which is an honor. Caroline Hansen from Shawnee Mission North receiving an award of distinction in the category of digital media. Next, we have Connor Duran from Shawnee Mission East receiving an award of distinction in the category of photography. Next, we have Quinn Weismuller from Shawnee Mission North receiving an award of distinction in the category of photography. Next, we have Jesse Stokes from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award in the category of photography. Running out of space for all these cards. There are so many award winners. Next, we have Gary Billings from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award in the category of digital media. Next, we have Jaden Matthews from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award in the category of jewelry sculpture. Next, we have Cadence Hines from Shawnee Mission East receiving an award of distinction in the category of jewelry sculpture. Next, we have 2 students who entered a work together. Olivia and Isabella from Shawnee Mission East receiving grand awards in the category of jewelry sculpture. It's always great when you get to do this with a friend, you know? It makes walking across the stage a little easier, right? Next, we have Alex Nolan from Shawnee Mission East receiving a grand award in the category of jewelry sculpture. Yeah, or you can hold on to it. Next, we have Leah Schultz from Shawnee Mission East receiving a grand award in the category of jewelry sculpture. Next, we have Nirvana Mullen receiving an award of distinction for her art portfolio collection. Next, we have Stevie Kramer from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award for Stevie's art portfolio collection. Next, we have Sarah Nielsen from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award for her art portfolio collection. Next, we have Josephine Rathsam from Shawnee Mission North receiving a grand award for our art portfolio collection. Next, we have Hannah Lang from Shawnee Mission North receiving an award of distinction for her art portfolio collection. Next, we have Skipper Kelly from Shawnee Mission West receiving a grand award for her art portfolio collection. And last but not least, this is Zoe Carr from Shawnee Mission East, and Zoe is actually receiving 5 awards today for multiple entries. Zoe's not gonna take 5 trophies right now, that would be a little challenging. Let's go ahead and just give her an award of distinction. But the awards she will get to take home with her at the end of the day are a award of distinction in the category of ceramics, a grand award in the category of ceramics, a second grand award in the category of ceramics. She basically swept the ceramics category, if you were curious, as well as a grand award and an award of distinction in the jewelry sculpture categories. That's why we let her go last. So. This concludes the awards for the visual arts. Let's congratulate these outstanding students one last time. Students who are earning a grand or award of distinction for CTE projects, please stand up and follow the staff members to get lined up to receive your award. This includes students who have yellow colored note cards. Line up right over there. Please bring your note card with you. If you're a CTE winner but didn't get a note card, please join the line with your peers and an SMSD team member will provide you with a note card. At this time, Holly McCarty, Curriculum Coordinator for Math and Science, will present the awards for elementary and secondary science.
Oh, I thought someone said something. This is really hard when you have to have your glasses on here, but not here, right? Getting older. All right. I am Holly McCarty, as she said, and I am honored to share with you student winners in all of the science categories, which include experimental, inventions, and our biotechnology in high school. All right, our first award winner. We have Millie Bauman, and she is a grand award winner, and she is from Santa Fe Elementary School, and the name of her project is Dancing Plants in the experimental category. All right, Joanna George is next, and she actually has 2 awards. So she is a 4th grader at Trailwood Elementary. She is a grand award winner for Slimometer, the coolest way to detect a fever. And she is an award of distinction winner for an experimental project in the secret social life of plants. Congratulations. Our next winner is Paige Abrams. She is a 5th grader from Corinth, and she's a grand award winner for her experimental project, Fingerprint Files. All right, we have our first partner pair. We have Molly Sorensen and Claire Friend, both from Trailwood Elementary. They are grand award winners for experimental project, Pesky Pumpkin Snackers. All right, our next award winner is Tolan Fry, sixth grader at Rising Star. He is a grand award winner for his inventions of the treatment for LBSL and Dravet syndrome. All right, starting our middle school category, we have Bruce Bartkowski. He is a seventh grader at Indian Hills. He's a grand award winner for an experimental project. What type of mouthwash is the most effective at killing germs? Patrick Zuckert is a grand award winner from Indian Hills Middle School. Experimental project of how heat reflective are different materials. All right. Eighth grader at Indian Hills Middle, we have Brooklyn Senator. She is a grand award winner in experimental project on how using different types of water affect the plant's growth. Our final middle school student, Luke Ash, seventh grader from Indian Hills Middle School. He is an award of distinction winner for his experimental project, How Airfoil Affect the Flight of a Paper Airplane. Our next three awards are high school, and our first one belongs to Ty Sloter. He is a 10th grader at Shawnee Mission West. Sorry, I just said high school. Experimental project for CD hovercraft. It was grand award. Okay, my next two ladies have, you wait till you see what I have to pronounce. Okay, Anna Holland is a 12th grader at Shawnee Mission East. She is a grand award winner for an experimental project. It is the effect of telomere-targeted 8-oxoguanine stress and DNA damage repair inhibitors on genomic instability in cancer. They've practiced with me. All right, and last but not least, we have Catherine Buzenitz. She's an 11th grader at Shawnee Mission Northwest. She is also a grand award winner. Her exhibit title is The Effect of Ketogenic Diet on Colorectal Cancer, Tumor Growth, and Physiology. See, you get nervous and you mess up. In wild type and ICAP mouse models. You guys try to say that. All right. Thank you to all of our science winners. Can we give them one more hand? I would now like to introduce Ryan Fleury for the awards for career and technical education.
Thank you, Holly. So it's an honor to recognize award winners for our career and technical education projects, which span from business to engineering to amazing manufacturing and wood projects. It's been great to have those projects here with us this week to see those. And now for the awards. So this one's a little unusual. Stevie here does not look like a high school student. Stevie is not. Stevie's a 4th grade student, but he did the voiceover for an entry titled Among Us, which earned an award of distinction along with his partner, high school student, who I don't think could be with us today. So congratulations. This is Jeremiah Amigo. He's winning an award of distinction for his Wild Pudok cutting board. His teacher is Steve Cortez. This is Kara Parrott, an 11th grader from Shawnee Mission East. She's winning an award of distinction for her project Digital Design Portfolio, teacher Jennifer Hare. Next up is Lily Dawn. She's a 10th grader at Shawnee Mission North, part of our animation program. She's earning an award of distinction for her AI Art Heist project, teacher Enza Ketchum. This is Judat Pham and Nico Moore. They're 12th graders at Shawnee Mission South, both winning awards of distinction for their project, Blue Valley Global Academy. Teacher is Renee Chambers. This is Logan Wood, a 12th grader at Shawnee Mission Northwest, winning an award of distinction for his cherry table. Teacher is Steve Cortez. Which one goes first? Oh, this one. So this is Tucker Eddy, 12th grader at Shawnee Mission East. He's getting a grand award for his ergometer design. Teacher is Renee Chambers. This is also Tucker Eddy from Shawnee Mission East and Mia Diebel from Shawnee Mission Northwest, a 12th grader. Together, they worked on a project entitled Stellar Descent, winning an award of distinction for that one as well. The teacher is Renee Chambers. What is that? Congratulations. Okay, got it. So this is Lincoln King, Sam Benson, and Ben Eicher. They are from Shawnee Mission West. Shawnee Mission West, and Lincoln's actually from Shawnee Mission East for their Space Stakes project, receiving a grand award. And the teacher is Renee Chambers. Emerson Lindbergh is an 11th grader from Shawnee Mission East. He's winning a grand award for his Cafe Revenge game creation. Teacher is Brian Johnson. Mars Sharp is earning 2 awards, a grand award for animation called Found, teacher's Enza Ketchum, and also a grand award for his animation called Phoenix. Again, teacher is Enza Ketchum. This is Carlos Maguglin. He's winning an award of distinction for his woodshop project Brass and Epoxy Nightstand. Teacher is Steve Cortez. Madison Redmond, a 12th grader at Shawnee Mission West, is earning an award of distinction for the AI Art Heist project. Teacher is Enza Ketchum. Tiberius Watkins, an 11th grader from Shawnee Mission West, is earning a grand award for his LED epoxy coffee table. Teacher is Mike Klein. Caden Figgins, a 12th grader at Shawnee Mission Northwest, is earning a grand award for the Figgins Family Lake House. Teacher is Renee Chambers. And this is Olivia Garza. She's an 11th grader at Shawnee Mission South, winning a grand award for her animation After Tragedy. Enza Ketchum's the teacher. And this concludes our awards for career and technical education. Let's congratulate these outstanding students.
It is now our pleasure to present the Rainier Awards. These awards, named in honor of Mr. Vic Rainier, the benefactor of the R&D Forum for the past 63 years. Called the Over and Above Award, the Rainier Award recognizes students who exhibit truly outstanding effort and achievement. These awards are chosen from among the projects that earned an award of distinction and have met criteria in their field as exemplary. Rainier Awards are given in the areas of art, science, and career and technical education. As I call each student's name, I would ask the student, family members who accompanied the student, and the teacher and the principal to join us on the stage. Following the ceremony, we would invite you to return to the stage for a photo opportunity with Mr. Rainier, your teacher, and your principal. Students earning the Rainier Award will receive a plaque. Each student winner will be awarded a $1,500 award. If the winning entry is a group project, the $1,500 will be shared across the team members. It is my pleasure to present the first Rainier Award to a student who submitted a wood design and fabrication project. Congratulations to Carlos Maguglin for the project titled Brass and Epoxy Nightstand. Carlos is a junior at Shawnee Mission Northwest High School. The principal at Shawnee Mission Northwest is Dr. Lisa Grumman, and the teacher is Stephen Cortez. At this time, I would like for Carlos's family, Dr. Grumman, and Mr. Cortez to join us on the stage. Congratulations, Carlos and family. The next Rainier Award honors a team of students who submitted a Project Lead the Way Engineering Design Advanced project. Congratulations to Nico Moore and Jadat Pham for their project, Blue Valley Global Academy. Nico and Jadat are seniors at Shawnee Mission South. The principal at Shawnee Mission South is Dr. Todd Dane. The principal at the Center for Academic Achievement is Dr. Ryan Fleury, and their teacher is Renee Chambers. And at this time, I would like for Nico and Jadat and their families, Shawnee Mission South Associate Principal Jake Bauer, Dr. Fleury, and Ms. Chambers to join us on the stage. Congratulations. The next Rainier Award goes to a student for their experimental biotechnology research entry. Congratulations to Elizabeth Barnes for their project titled Identification of Neurogenesis-Associated Genes and Proteins Altered by Early Life Stress and Exercise.
Here, come on, bring her over here.
Elizabeth is a junior at Shawnee Mission West High School. The principal is Blake Revelle. The principal at the Center for Academic Achievement is Dr. Ryan Fleury, and the teacher is Dr. Kenneth Lee. As you can see here, Elizabeth and Dr. Lee are not here with us today as they're competing at the National Junior Science and Humanities Symposium. At this time, would invite Elizabeth's family and Mr. Revelle, and congratulations all. The script is predictable. Our fourth Rainier Award goes to Hannah Lenk for the art portfolio titled A Women's World. Hannah is a senior at Shawnee Mission North. The principal is David Ewers, and her teacher is Stephanie Dolly. I would like to invite Hannah's family, Mr. Ewers, and Ms. Dolly to join us on the stage. Congratulations. And this year, we have a fifth Rainier Award as the final judging produced a tie. Our final Rainier Award honors a team of students who submitted a Project Lead the Way Engineering Design Advanced project. Congratulations to Tucker Eddy and Mia Diebel for their project, Stellar Descent. Mia is a senior at Shawnee Mission Northwest, and Tucker a senior at Shawnee Mission East. The principal at Shawnee Mission Northwest is Dr. Lisa Gruman, and the principal at Shawnee Mission East is Jason Pires, and the principal at the Center for Academic Achievement is Dr. Ryan Fleury, teacher Renee Chambers. Congratulations for our Rainier Awards. Just one more round of applause for all of our Rainier Award winners. What outstanding projects.
All right. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. No, we are not done giving awards yet. Yes. So at this time, we're ready to present the awards for the next Great Idea Pitch Competition. We appreciate our partners again at Seed Folk Partners for their expertise, their assistance, and connection to the industry mentors and amazing judges who were critical to our competition. Katie Kimbrell from Seed Folk Partners is here with us today. Let's give her a round of applause and say thank you. To share with you just a little background so you understand the process and the work that went into this for our students. Our students applied initially with a 1-minute video, and then after that they received support from our collaborators at Seed Folk and industry mentors through a Pitch It As You Build It practice sessions. We held 3 of those sessions. Many of the students were so dedicated they came to all of them. And in these sessions, the students were able to fine-tune and enhance their pitch because they received feedback from those mentors that they could use to tweak and improve their final idea. The final entries then were submitted. That was a 3-minute video, and along with a slide deck, and they had to provide a budget for their pitch for their product. And then those entries were judged by industry partners that Seed Folk helped us find, and we whittled that down to 8 finalists. This year we had over 100 initial applications. And so those 8 finalists pitched live today, and we had 3 amazing judges. And I'd like to invite Melanie Haas, who is with us. She was one of the judges, and she's going to share just a little glimpse into what the judges' deliberation was. Melanie?
Thank you, Dr. Neal. Good afternoon, everyone. It is so great to see a wonderful turnout. We've got a really full room to support and celebrate these amazing students. And this was an absolutely fantastic field of entries for the pitch contest. In the pitches that we saw today, the judges, I chatted with my fellow judges who could not be here at this moment because they spent the whole morning here, but Adam Larson from UMKC's Block School and I'm going to mess up her name, Triumphia Humbi Folks from Code Algo. So the 3 of us deliberated and just wanted to note the great poise, the effort that went into the rehearsals for the pitches that we saw today really came through, as well as the mountains of research. Many of them noted on slides, and specifically like a works cited page right there on the pitch was really nice to see, as well as an interest in addressing social challenges in our communities. We heard pitches that had ideas to improve our environment as well as ways to save money. And so the accomplishment really is just getting to this point. I want to congratulate all of the students who participated and stood here before these bright lights and a room full of people and pitched today, because that is the challenge. So you all deserve a huge round of applause, even if you're not one of the finalists on this stage. So I want to start by saying thank you to everyone. This is a group of students who overcame some mishaps with technology. And powered on through. They articulated their ideas in front of the intimidating crowd and the lights, and they practiced memorizing their pitches. They prepared for questions from the judges. They were truly top notch. So that's all that I have from the judges, but thank you so much for the opportunity to do this. Would you like to join us? I'd be happy to. We'd be happy
to. Okay, now the moment we've been waiting for. Lots of anticipation. We're going to announce our pitch winners. Our first award is the Idea of Promise Award. This is a $500 award, and it goes to a project that the judges felt really showed promise, maybe needs a little more fleshing out, and that goes to the duo of Sawyer Smith and Miles Beckman and the project The Floating Greenhouse. Sawyer is a 6th grader, and Miles is a 4th grader, and they are both from Prairie Elementary School. They're up here, and we would like their families to join us, and if there's anyone from Prairie to come on up and join us for a picture up here. Let's give them a round of applause. Sawyer's actually a 5th grader. We have advanced him somehow in the information, but we've got another extra year with him. Excellent. right, our next award is the People's Choice Award. This award is given solely based on the public's online voting and represents a $500 cash award. We were astounded. This year, we had more than 6,000 votes come in, and that was just in a 1-hour period. It was phenomenal engagement, and we appreciate everybody who took part. And apparently, the people out there also saw the promise in Sawyer and Miles' project, as they are also our People's Choice winners. So everybody come back up. Sawyer, Miles, your families, please come back up for another photo.
You voted.
Congratulations.
All right, another round of applause. Our next 3 awards are our Next Great Idea Awards. These will be given in no particular order. The students will receive a $1,000 cash award and also receive up to $1,500 to further their ideas over the next year. Our first Next Great Idea Award winner is Fina Kessler and the project Hoops for Her. Fina is a junior from Shawnee Mission East High School. Fina, please join us on stage with your family and the representative from your school to receive your award. Congratulations. All right, our next Great Idea Award winner is Emmeline Walensky and the project Test Buddy. Emmeline is a 7th grader from Indian Hills Middle School. Emmeline, please join us on stage with your family and the representative from your school. Congratulations. All right, another round of applause. Congratulations. Our final Next Great Idea Award winner is Team Rebozo's and the Project Visible. Ben Dinkle, Gray Jordan, James Moore, Henry O'Hagan, Max Rice, Hank Shriver, Isaac Solis, and Ben Wymore, 5th graders from Briarwood Elementary School. Congratulations. And we want all their family. Come on up, family. Come on down, families. Let's go. I'll scoot out so you have space. That's all right. You can scoot around here. Thank you all. All right, let's give a round of applause for all of our Next Great Idea winners. Thank you. Before we close, I would like for all of our award winners to stand up. Everyone in the room who received an award. We honor and recognize your hard work. Before we leave, I need to make sure that we acknowledge and give a special thanks to members of our district curriculum instruction, leadership and learning, and communications teams, and our building, operations, and maintenance team for their support throughout this past week. It has taken a village to really put this wonderful program together, so I would like to say thank you to them. Again, special thanks to all of you, the families that support our students, our teachers who came up, hung art, brought groups, and worked tirelessly every day to support our students and inspire them to reach the highest levels of success. I fondly call this the best week of the year. It's been an inspiring and exciting celebration for this 63rd R&D Forum. The students we're recognizing today carry forward a proud tradition of excellence in the Shawnee Mission School District. Each of you has showcased creativity, curiosity, and a commitment to innovation that truly shines. If you received an award in this year's R&D Forum or Next Great Idea Pitch Competition, if you received one of the Rainier Awards or the Next Great Idea, we'd like for you to stay at the end to get a few more photos. You are the bright minds shaping our future, and we can't wait to see where your talents and ideas will take you in the years ahead. On behalf of our Board of Education, the Rainier family, and the entire Shawnee Mission community, we congratulate you once more. This concludes our ceremony, but we have a few of the items still on display in the boardroom, and we also have a wonderful reception for you in our Broadmoor Bistro, so please stop in there before you leave today. And if you still have a project here, you are welcome to pick it up and take it with you. Thank you very much for coming and supporting us.